We're all good, are we? Beat you to it.
Fast as fuck. You did.
First episode in what is this episode? Whatever it is now, I got to clap.
Yes, you did. Yeah, you did. You surprised me with it as well.
I was gearing myself up.
You
I didn't
were.
miss the opportunity.
That Lipton iced tea has got you going.
It has.
It has. It has. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. We're back.
We're in a bit of a silly mood, aren't we, with this one?
We've had some sugar. It's
Yeah.
late. It's past our bedtimes.
Yeah.
Normally we'd be watching The Apprentice.
Do you like The Apprentice?
From like a comedic point of view now.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think it's difficult because I guess me and you are both in business.
Yes.
You know, so there's certain bits
Yeah.
and certain things they say and you're like, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it from a comedic point of view.
Yeah.
Also, Dragon's Den.
I love Dragon's
Dragon's Den is so good.
It's one
Oh,
of my
that stuff is
favourites.
brilliant. That stuff is brilliant. But yeah, hi. Watches, what's on our list? You can go first because I
I'll go
know.
first because I clapped, or
Yeah, because you clapped. Yeah, you get to go first because you clapped.
okay. So this is my number one watch. What do I mean by that? It is it was and is my Grail watch, and
I like it.
I think I told this story many moons ago when we were young whippersnapper podcasters.
Yes.
About how
Years
my
ago.
wife and I were walking through a local town, and she pointed at it in the window.
That exact one, is
and
it?
it was that watch, and it wasn't just a oh my god I love that. It was a that is the watch that I have always wanted and always aspired
Great
to
on the
have.
wrist.
So Jaeger-LeCoultre Master 8 Days. It's some people have actually said to me that it's a little bit ugly, which I don't take as a negative, and I know what they mean. It's because it's quite asymmetrical.
It's a bit like that German brand, Langen song,
Yeah.
isn't it? It's got a
Langen song.
Langen song, yeah. It's got a bit of that vibe to it.
So 8-day Reserve de Marche, Power Reserve, moon phase, small seconds, date. I mean, it's just for me. And I ordered this strap from Vietnam.
That strap I like.
Yeah,
I really like that
it.
strap.
I don't know what poor animal it's from.
No.
But I ordered
great skin.
It. Yeah, and this, and I think we may have touched on this in a previous episode. A lot of the Vietnamese strap sellers on Etsy and similar platforms are just phenomenal.
So good. And you're buying it most of the time from the source.
Yeah,
the people that are making it. I love that. But there's not, and obviously I'm somewhat involved with some strap manufacturers.
Yep.
And I see the margin they give me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. Yeah. It's huge margin.
Yep.
You know, so it's nice with the Etsy ones where you do something £50 and you turn up and you go, wow, that's a chunk of leather.
And you can customize it to whatever you like. Brilliant. Color, material, does it take a deployment clasp, a brace, you know, a buckle?
Yes.
Properly customizable. And it takes weeks to arrive, but
it's worth the wait, though. They always surprise you with how good they are.
I agree.
So I think you're prepared to almost go, I've spent £50 on a strap, that feels wrong. But when it arrives, you're like,
oh yeah, so right.
It does feel so right. And to be fair, I've got what I am.
It's a nice lead into yours.
Yeah, it is. Etsy.
The watch?
No, not the watch. The strap. I got it from Etsy. I'm a huge, obviously, that's why I love Panerai, because you just read it all about the straps. Yeah. And most of the straps I have are Etsy straps, because again, it's just really good. Really good. But no, I've actually got my Grail piece on. The one that made the Yachtmaster 42 go. So it's a perpetual calendar. Mm-hmm. It's a Panerai PAM 715. So it came out in 2021. Mm-hmm. They made 100. Mm-hmm. This is number 50 of 100. Then in 2022, they did another 300. So it wasn't like a limited edition, but it came with one of the scrolls. Platinum, a beautiful olive dial with rose gold hands. But it's interesting because it's not got everything on the dial. So it's not that IWC perpetual calendar-esque where it's just all going on the dial. It's all happening behind the show. So I'll get Jordan to put up like a picture of the back of it. But I'm going to get you to put it in your hand. But it is just such a special watch. And I think this, for me, it's a lot of money. It really is. But this is one of those ones that I just think, for me, this is everything that a Grail is. It's that it's punchy, from a pricing point of view, but it's also incredibly special. And for what I spent on it, it's at the top of what they do. But I'm gonna pass it over to you to get your hands on it, because
It's heavy.
it is heavy.
It's
It's a
heavier than I thought it
weird,
would be.
it's a weird heft. It's the first time I've ever even held a platinum watch. But when I got offered it, I just
Love
went,
the mini rotor.
yeah, no, right. But
So
just
cool.
that background. So the fact that you don't have to, obviously with perpetual calendars, you don't have to touch it until 2100, year 2100. The idea is that it knows the leap years. So the annual calendars don't know the leap years. The perpetual calendars know the leap years. But just, I love the fact that it's all going on in the background. So it's there for the owner, but it's not there for viewership. For wearing it. But it's just a really special piece. So, and do you know what? I pretty much changed it for not too dissimilar money to the Yachtmaster 42. When you think this has got a retail price when it came out, £54,000, that just goes to show the kind of the way that the market can go sometimes on pieces like this. So, really quite a special piece. And the beauty of this episode, I must say, and what we're actually going to do on this episode, and the fact that we're both wearing the hitters that we're wearing, I'll introduce it.
Please do.
But I'm just trying to process in my mind how I introduce this. In short, the Jordan, the person behind the scenes who puts this all together, has generously, not generously, we have generously given over the debit card, and we've said, go watch shopping. But he's done watch shopping with a spin, and on a budget, I would probably say. But he has gone on to Temu, and I'll say right now, I'm not really even an Amazon kind of person. Not for any particular reason why, but it's just not. So I don't do much online shopping. He has gone out and he's got some watches. He's going to pass over to us. We are going to open
live unboxing,
and we're just going to give our honest opinion, and slander his choices. But yeah, so you've got 3 or 4 watches to pass over one at a time. We're going to try and be as descriptive as possible for our listeners. Our viewers will be in for a real treat because we will do some amazing artsy pictures. But Jordan's going to slide these over one by one.
And while he's doing that, I think what I am seeing as someone who's plugged into a lot of these watch groups and communities is that the Temus and the AliExpresses, and they are putting out a lot of watches now, and some of them you actually see going for fairly decent money. Like, I mean, you're never going to talk thousands, but some of the things like San Martin, which is a brand that you see on AliEx, they're a couple of hundred, 300 quid, and you start to go, you're getting into like Hamilton territory.
Yeah, you are.
Oh
yeah, it's scary. You haven't spent this, have you? You haven't.
So to give you an idea, that watch in your hand.
You've made me nervous by saying 300 and 350. The fact I know he's got 4 there.
You could almost buy 60 of those watches for £30, for £300.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank God I had the sugar because I've been able to work that out, but that's cheap. I mean, the advertisement and the warnings.
Yeah. Don't pat children on the head.
Delightful. Yes, don't drop the box on the head, I think is what it's saying.
Right, in case you're tempted to. Yeah.
Don't eat it. So just a quick. It also says do not eat it. It could cause death or serious injury.
Wow.
So just a quick one on this brand. It's called Podigar.
That sounds aggressive.
Podigar.
Okay.
Can you guess what their rating is on Trustpilot? They've had 25 reviews.
25 reviews
on Trustpilot. Don't you use that for hotels?
I think if you spent that little money, can you even give them a review when you spend that kind of money?
I'm going to guess, is it 5 on a scale of 5 stars?
On a scale of 5 stars.
I'm going to guess 3.5 stars.
Tristan?
I'm going to guess 1.5.
Almost slap bang in the middle of your guesses. It's 2.7.
2.7. That's good.
So that's not
I will
bad.
give them credit for the packaging straight away. They've gone with the Breitling recycle element.
Lovely.
Don't drop on your kids with the sticker there. It's
And keep up with global fashion always. Not
always.
look at
Yes.
us, you would think that.
You had to be told that when you opened it. We've got
Let's have a look.
I mean, I'm looking at what's on my wrist with a green dial and thinking, I need to change it and put this on. A lot of stickers, a lot of warning stickers.
Okay.
Obviously they feel that that's needed at this particular price point. The strap.
And he's saying don't eat the watch?
They're saying don't eat the watch.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. I mean, there's a little bit of play here. I'm gonna. It's not. It's okay. I thought it was gonna break. It's got a Patek-esque buckle style.
Okay.
You know what? For what you paid like £3-4 for this?
This was just under £5.
Just under £5.
I've taken devalued it by taking
I've just
the stickers
devalued
off.
it. We can't return it now, can we?
Put it on. See what you think.
That will make the
You're
difference.
double wristing.
That will make the difference. I don't know if I could bring my Panerai would cry and go, "You're taking me off."
I'm assuming quartz from a distance.
You would be correct in saying they get pretty close to getting the date and the day lined up, which
Okay.
is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's got a interesting case size.
Mhm.
It's not particularly thick.
Which is good.
Which is good. Yeah, no. It's better than I expected for the money it was. It's definitely better than expected.
So it's, for me, it has Tissot PRX design cues.
That was the one I was thinking of. Yes.
And what I would say, I like the fact it says genuine leather on the back.
I don't know if that is.
I don't think
I
from
don't
the
think that is.
from the smell of it, I'm fairly sure that's not.
That's plastic.
That is plastic.
Yeah.
But what I would say is, if you were going to pick up a Tissot PRX quartz version,
Yes.
which, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the price of, but I'm going to say a couple
Yes.
of £100-ish.
Yeah.
And you wanted to see if an integrated strap, bracelet, watch suited you and you like the aesthetic, that isn't a bad way of
I don't think it is. No.
$5.
I'm gonna have to grab it back off you because I want to have a look at it again. Because now you've given me the
wonderful.
PRX. Yeah, and I almost don't know. You mentioned about the PRX. Could you almost put like a slightly better strap on it, and you've actually got a somewhat okay watch there. We've got oh no, it's actually more lined up now that I've gone round.
Okay.
It's very quick with its it's far quicker than I expected.
Yeah.
It's chasing a Rolex. We've got a 12:30 date change and a 2 a.m. day change. It's pretty close. I mean, I've seen other watches.
High-end brands miss that mark.
High-end brands miss that pass.
Yeah.
The logo is almost, it's a little bit Irishy, and it's green. But you know what? I'm actually quite impressed for the money. But I feel like I'm going to be impressed at most things at that money because that's a Tesco's meal deal.
Yeah, it's probably now the price of a coffee in a coffee shop, right?
I don't know what coffee shops you're going to. That's cheap.
Very bougie ones that serve mushrooms in coffee and all sorts. But this one, I would say, if you were considering something like a PRX, you could do a lot worse than just grabbing hold of that, sticking it on your wrist and going,
100%.
I don't really like that aesthetic, or I don't really like the fact it's got an integrated strap.
Yeah.
Therefore, it's a cheap way of qualifying yourself in or out
Big
of a
time.
more expensive watch. That is, I don't know what's going on with your eyesight. That day is incredibly crooked.
I was trying to be generous.
With my eyesight, I can sit up close.
I'm so astounded at how much it is. I'm trying to just think of all the good and nice things to say about it. But I definitely think it's one of those ones that I think you could, for the money, you could have a couple of those. You could really get a really good. And green's hard to get going with many outfits. So the fact you could just have a sensibly priced green watch.
To test if you like it.
Test if you like it. 100%. 100%. Jordan desperately wants it back.
He does.
I'm gonna have a look at the next
Do
one.
we have any Batman fans?
Batman. So I love the movies.
I do like the movies. Who's your favourite Batman?
Probably Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
I won't do the impression.
I like the. Oh God, not the Val Kilmer one. Michael Keaton. I like the Keaton ones.
Oh my goodness.
That is
so.
You've made him. You've broken him.
So
speechless.
this is a company called Liege.
Lige.
This is Liege. So this is what their description is.
Okay, we're gonna have the
Google
description.
AI Gemini.
Right.
Liege watches are affordable, Chinese-manufactured fashion smartwatches known for their stylish, trendy designs.
Wow.
At low price points. They offer both classic analog quartz models and modern smartwatches.
Oh, he's wearing a tie as well.
That is the That's a copy of the. That's a copy of the Thing watch. They're like £4,000 or £5,000. They're cool watches.
They are.
They are. But at distance, I would not know that wasn't that.
So, what can I tell you?
Cool. I actually like that one from a distance. I actually like that one.
Don't look at it close though.
No, I don't know. I always don't want him to give it to me.
So the longer I hold on to it, I mean, it is burning my skin a little bit. No, I'm joking. It as a fun thing that you could almost wear to like a party, and it's a bit of a talking point, or you could give it to one of your kids.
100%.
Like, it is fun. It is quirky. I mean, I'm going to be honest. The strap is possibly one of the worst things I've ever seen on a watch.
Oh, it's got a tie.
He's wearing
Oh
a tie.
my goodness me! Take my money. How much?
So that one was.
That's gotta be.
How much would you say?
This
one, I tell you what, this is the most expensive one.
The most expensive watch.
This is the most expensive one. On the basis, Chloe never came to me and said, "Have you seen what Jordan spent on the card?" I'm gonna say it's under £20.
You would be right in saying that. Absolutely.
I'm gonna guess £8.
Double that.
Okay, £16. I almost don't want to touch it and see it though, because from a distance, I really like it. I feel like now I'm gonna be disappointed
to go through what I've just been through.
It's got a. I've had one like this recently.
Have you?
No. So I had the Spinnaker SpongeBob, and it had the eyes that
crazy eyes.
Yeah, the crazy eyes. I had like the yellow one recently.
Not a terrible box, I would say.
How do I take that? I'm going to take out the little clips that obviously stopping it from getting damaged.
That could actually be quite useful if you were wanting a way to transport.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it? My goodness me. This is a great watch. I'm really sorry.
You're actually quite taken by it, aren't you?
It's JJ's birthday in August. Present done.
I mean, as a gift for a kid or something to wear to a party, I think you could go a lot worse.
I think it's obviously meant to be like Dracula type style, isn't it? So I assume it's like a 2-timer, isn't it? I can only imagine. Oh no, the right hand one is minutes, I'm guessing, and the left hand one is hours. That's a great watch. Yeah, I'm happy with
that.
Yeah, I really
There's
do.
The box.
Thank you. I shouldn't have taken the stickers off. Oh, it's got the warning stickers again on it. There's a pattern here.
Because it looks so tempting.
It does. I don't. No way. So I've taken the sticker off with the warning logo.
Yeah.
It still has a warning logo engraved in.
Ooh.
So it's like it's as if the sticker wasn't enough. It needs you to permanently know. Don't open this and eat it.
Don't eat a battery.
Don't eat a battery.
You were tempted.
I am flabbergasted.
In a good way, though.
Yeah, in a good way. But this is what I think is part of the joy, isn't it, of watches? It's just a. Oh,
that rattles.
Might have to return it.
I've taken the stickers off now.
Damn it, Jordan. I also noticed as well. I don't know if you've noticed it.
I noticed a lot. I don't think I'm going to have noticed what you've noticed, but
the two crowns. It's got a crown on the left and a
Yeah.
crown on the right. So
Yeah.
one crown on the right, I assume, does the minutes, the one on the left
Right.
does the hours. They're not actually aligned, so they're not.
But it's a Joker watch. Maybe that's
It's just
intentional.
everything's out.
Yeah.
I almost want to take the strap off and put it on a serious watch.
That's not a bad idea.
I've got
And
like
you
a
could put
Patek that I could put it on.
a really nice strap on it as well.
Yeah, what I do is I'll put a nice brown strap on this one,
Yeah.
or a rubber strap for
That-
JJ.
Because that's just what it needs is a nice strap.
One of those ones. Yeah, exactly. Wow. I'll give kudos here. Oh no, actually, I was going to say, oh no, they have. They've almost got a lovely the dial texture's actually got quite there's a lot more going on the dial there than what I think we should be knocking that for. The shake is obviously not great. I mean, you don't even you can hear it. Next door could probably hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
almost
mean,
on
you
the
put it up
Richter
against
scale.
the. Yeah, that's
I won't do it too much in case I knock the microphone
Yeah.
over again.
that's
Yeah.
brilliant.
It's a fun thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the classic watch, isn't it? That's just it's fun. You don't take it too
Yeah,
seriously.
who cares?
Who cares? I know full well that is the type of watch that you don't have to always take it so seriously. That you could have a great conversation with someone with that on.
I thought you were going to say you could have a great conversation with the watch. I
You
was gonna say
probably
that would be
could.
quite
It depends
worrying.
how loony you are, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the mouth it moves. The red bit. It
Oh,
keeps
goodness. It keeps on giving.
It keeps on
It's the
giving.
gift that keeps
God
on giving.
Is that
damn.
what the
What?
noise is?
No, I don't think so. Don't. Yeah, let's not blame it on
That's just the
something else.
movement
Yeah.
ricocheting around the case.
We've got a new box.
Ooh.
Jordan's actually given me this in a box, and
It looks so flat.
it's come from room 901, Golden Gate Commercial.
Oh, before you open it.
Okay.
I, for love nor money, cannot tell you where that
Jordan.
watch came from.
Jordan does not. He's just informed us.
I know it's come from Temu.
He's given us the watch, and he says he does not know where it's come from.
Don't
Okay.
know that for you though.
Okay.
When you
Why is
open
it
the
ticking?
box, when you open the box, you'll see.
Okay, here we go. Wow. Okay, so the first little brochure here that I've got when I've opened it states capital letters, underlined, high-end watches. Instruction manual. I mean, marketing 101.
Yes.
Um,
If you say it, it must be true.
if you say it, it must be true. There's not so many warning signs on this.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Based on the last one. Oh, I've got a pack that's spelt jewelry wrong. It says jewelry we. I'm going to assume it's not English. In some country, that spells jewelry. Or, okay, I'm not saying it's got a bracelet. So here we go.
Oh.
Oh my goodness me! What have you done?
Oh wow. It lights up, does it? Or is that reflecting the phone?
This is awesome. Okay, so it's we've got Cartier-esque fake screws.
Okay.
It's a
Mind.
they actually are.
Oh,
They
you don't get some Cartiers.
in their
that have aligned
defense, they're not
screws.
actually screws. They're obviously fake screws. It's a I don't even know what shape. A tank shape.
Nice.
With a slight curve to it.
Yeah.
Only minimal rust is on the watch.
Okay.
which is
From
good.
new, that's
From new, that's good.
I guess positive.
That 916L steel. Damn you.
Yes.
The bracelet is awful. My goodness me, if you paid more than a $5 for this, I'm disappointed.
How much was it? Before I even look at it.
2 seconds.
He's laughing.
So this one I didn't actually get off Temu.
He did not get this one off
Oh, it wasn't
Temu.
from Temu.
This one off.
where
was
was-
off Amazon.
Off Amazon.
That surprises me.
That is okay. So basically, what we've just realised is the two Temu one we've somewhat praised. We've now been given an Amazon one.
Yeah.
So I found the name of the company.
Okay.
I've just broken it.
Jewelry.
That is the name of the company.
It's just fallen
I
apart.
haven't even had a chance to look at it.
It's just
yet.
fallen apart in my lap, people. It's all gone wrong.
Give it here.
This was George's present as well from me. Oh God. When we return this,
Not now. Come on, let's.
It's going to really hurt you as well. You can't put a leather strap on that. That's
really hurt me
that's
because
an
I can't wear
integrated
it.
bracelet. Yeah, you can. But you could probably now wear it more as like a necklace. If you get like a bit of string for the end. Oh no, I've got the other 4 pieces that came off it over here.
Confirm, did you actually just break it?
Yeah, it's broken.
It's broken.
I've actually broken it.
So what I would say is, and I think I agree with you. I can't believe I'm about to say this based on the 2 before, but the 2 before are much, much better than this one.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks like something. Do you remember when you'd go to like Brighton as a kid?
I found the
and
other
you'd
4
go
pieces.
to the arcade and you'd go on those machines that push the pennies.
Yes.
And occasionally it'd have like a watch
Yeah.
or a thing.
A $5.
And it would fall off
Yeah.
and you'd go, oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't. I just, what did we pay for that?
That's the type of thing you'd ask him for a lollipop instead.
That was £14.
£14.
£14.50. I mean,
Dude.
is that 3 times nicer than the first one? Absolutely not.
My goodness me. I mean, they tried to up their game with the packaging, but they couldn't spell jewelry correctly. Wow.
And it does. It has a lovely. I don't know if that can be heard on microphone. It has a.
I can hear that.
Rattle.
That's got a lovely little rattle.
Can I just confirm as well that Joker watch?
Yes,
That noise you're
the
hearing
Joker.
was the mouth.
Oh, that Joker noise
So
was the mouth.
We've been too critical.
We've been too critical of the Joker, so that noise is deliberate. It's almost like a minute repeater.
What's up? Did you know that?
Yeah, I did know that.
Why didn't you tell me?
I just wanted to leave some bits of excitement.
Oh, it's.
Plus, I also was conscious I broke it, so I wanted something to pick you up.
I mean, this is not going to make me happier if that was the idea.
No, I can understand. You're probably looking at your JLC thinking,
why did I go
competition?
Wrong? I mean, it is kind of, if you squint, a similar shape to a JLC reverse. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
That's the worst one.
Did any pieces fall off over your side, or are you all good?
Possibly. We'll
I'm really sorry, dude. I'm so sorry.
And this is number. Oh, I love the name. I love the.
Oh, that's a great name. That's English.
This is my favourite watch.
This is your favourite.
This is Jordan's favourite watch.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
So I'm going to start from an unboxing
Jordan.
perspective and say this is the same box as was on the Joker. It's the same pattern. It's the same colour.
So high standards.
However,
yes,
Foxbox.
That is. It sounds great.
So I'm on
does sound great.
website.
Okay, you're on the website. Good.
Yeah.
This is how they've described their company.
Yep. So we're gonna have
At Foxbox.
Yep.
Trademark.
Oh, I don't want to open it yet.
Yeah, hold
We
yourself.
believe
Yes.
The future is on your wrist.
Wow.
Since
Future is
2021,
on your
we've
wrist.
been trailblazing at the intersection of technology
Wow.
and fashion to create smartwatches and
Okay.
upgrade and simplify your daily life.
That is
Headquartered in the
incredible.
United States, our team of innovators brings cutting-edge wearable technology
Yep.
to market at affordable prices.
So instantly I hear this is the future of watches. Does that mean it's running fast?
Wait. All I'm thinking is I just need to take off my perpetual calendar because that's not the future. That is.
Ooh.
I also want to say that name.
Oh
They've
my
aced it.
goodness.
They've got a real Rolex-esque name. You know, Rolex is just
Same
easily thing.
inside the package.
Oh, okay, brilliant. Yeah,
Love
let me
it.
see. It's almost Omega Swatch-esque in that they share.
It's vertically
They
integrated.
yes, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try and get it out of this bag.
I'm already a winner because it's got a rubber strap, and you know I'm a sucker for a rubber strap.
But do you know what else it has? Ball bearings on the dial.
It's
in
that.
the dial.
There was a
Ooh.
Braille watch that, like, when you can actually kind of feel and do the time.
But no
Warning
crystal.
stickers is a good sign. Again, we know that.
Uh,
No crystal.
Made in China, not the USA.
No, no. Foxbox. I would have sworn.
So
that'd been English.
headquarters is the United States.
Oh, sorry, the
Headquarters is
Headquarters
United
is
They must
States.
outsource their
Drop
production.
shipping.
But there's no crystal, and
Right.
that little thing in the middle.
The
is
noise from over this side is really irritating me already.
I mean, imagine that on your wrist. I was going to say in a meeting.
Yeah.
Imagine that on your wrist in a hurricane. You'd still hear that. I mean,
Is that a good thing though?
no.
Well, that's a good thing. You want to be found, no?
Well, not with that on my wrist. I think I'd rather just.
I want to.
But
I want to try it.
But if I can just say one thing before I indulge you,
Yes.
that strap is actually pretty decent. I reckon you could take that off and put it on something a bit nicer.
Can we put that on our Joker watch?
Yes. If it's the same lug width, it's probably not.
It's probably
but
not. No.
Check that bad boy out.
So I wore most of these watches to give it a go. The ball bearings never move.
Yeah.
Like that, they don't never make that noise when you wear it normal.
Wow.
When you're shaking it, it does, but normally it just the magnets keep it in place.
You're going for it.
Well, I've just obviously tried to set the time.
How?
The hour hand moves.
But if you wear it normally, it doesn't do
You
that.
just missold me.
Is that?
I've just been missold. The hour hand, oh no, it's not, it's broken. I've just, the hour hand, the outer one, that was in place nicely. I've just knocked it and that one's gone spinning now as well. So now I've got both and now I've just flicked it back in. Oh, look.
So you've but I think that's part of us looking at these, right? Is that if they're breaking that easily, that does talk a little bit to the fact that you're just going to buy them, put them on and just chuck them away, basically, which is not.
It just I mean, the ADHD in me is going absolutely crazy over here. I'm having so much fun. It's just stuck, magnetized in its correct place. So I've now. Oh, it's just gone. It's so underwhelming.
Even a broken watch is right twice a day, Tristan. As
yeah, it is. It's how much?
This was £16.
£16. Okay.
It feels like if I gave that to my kids, they would spend more time jiggling the ball bearings around thinking it's the game than actually wearing it as a watch.
It's got a Hublot-esque side plastic piece.
Okay.
I think we can praise it from that point of view.
Okay, I'll let you.
It's also got a Hublot-esque look to it. The strap, I have to admit.
The strap is okay.
The strap is good. I'm going to try and give it a test. Yeah, man, that's actually really good. We've also got quick release.
Oh, and that does help.
That does help,
Yeah.
The case is not perfectly cut, but what do you expect from a watch of this quality?
Yep.
This thing. But no, I fundamentally think this is broken. So again, there, look, now it's stuck in position.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it out.
Yep. Oh, I see.
There you go.
Broken.
Sorry, broken again. Yeah, it broke. It broke. But it does. It obviously, you can see there the hour hand is going.
Yeah.
If I just bring it back round, I'll get it back to where it needs to magnetize. There you go. And then we're just going to go round.
Wow. It's quite mesmerizing.
Yeah, in like a weird way.
Yeah, I love how you give it back to me.
Yeah, that one. I've peaked.
Now I know he said 4 watches.
Oh,
Jordan is very eager to give us
a bonus, are we?
fifth
This is
bonus
a bonus
watch.
This is the most Jordan watch.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's a rubber strap.
It's a rubber strap.
Ooh, okay.
Again, I can really see the salesman in him coming out.
Foxbox.
You're taking that one home. Dylan can have that one. That's been good.
I don't want that rattling around.
Right, you know where he
The
is.
suspense is like a cowbell.
Yeah.
On his wrist.
Okay.
Ooh.
Motivational.
Do you want me to quickly look up the company?
No. And the reason being is, I've realised with these companies, it seems AI generated, and it's a little bit of.
You can see the reflection.
I can see the excitement in his eyes.
This watch costs £4. £4
and 20p. Oh my goodness me! I mean, I know what it's meant to look like.
Didn't we have it before where we said bigger is better? Is there a better watch to argue that case than this?
I mean, it's kind of G-Shock homage, isn't it?
I mean, really.
That's to a fan of G-Shock.
I'm going to put this one on. I mean, I don't think you get many Hell Yeah watches.
Yeah. Hell.
The branding Strive, but with Y, is brilliant. The dial was going.
An eye?
Yeah, the dial was going crazy. £3.50. £4.50.
£4, yeah.
£4. Always feels wrong judging a watch at £4. I feel £15 is enough to go. £15 is enough to go. Yeah, that's That's enough money. That's a Nando's.
It's got
You know,
four
where it's
pushers.
£4, you're not getting much for that. So why not give it a go? Put it in a basket. But the strap's nowhere near as good as the
I mean,
previous
they've
one.
also not colour matched the buckle to anything.
No, it's almost just like a what did they have
An
left?
afterthought,
Yeah,
Tristan.
it really is an afterthought. We have got a manual. The box is different. They've not used the same box manufacturer,
Okay.
which is always
They're
nice.
original.
The instructions manuals are not readable. They are tiny.
The watch feels very cold, a bit like how it makes it leaves me feeling when I hold it.
Yeah, it's very plasticky.
It is.
So much plastic
It
and
is
so much
plastic, yeah.
colour. So much plastic and so much colour.
I was about to say the colour I don't mind, but I think that would just be ridiculous because it is clearly
monstrous.
it is monstrous.
What a riveting 20 minutes.
What was your favourite one?
Oh, I'm not even going to answer that.
The one
Everyone
you're taking
knows.
home with you.
Yeah, exactly. The one I'm taking home with me. This one. No, I'm joking.
George, what was your favourite one?
I would say the first one, the PRX homage, because I think it can give people who want to check out a PRX the inside track on what they look like and feel like.
Agreed. I do agree with you. But I'm going to go with the second one, the Joker face one. I think that's absolutely brilliant. But I think they're cool little pieces, and I think it's just a really good emphasis that you can have.
Fun.
There's websites out there you can have a bit of fun, but I can't work out the margins in those. And was that like these were £4.50 with the postage, with arrivals?
The postage was about £10. So
£10, right?
Splitting that all up together.
Oh, really? Oh, so they do multiple for £10?
Yep.
Job lot.
Wow, that's brilliant.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all. Thank you, Jordan, for
Thanks, Jordan.
riveting stuff. That was absolutely fascinating. Thank you for my Joker watch.
So,
making sure George doesn't steal it.
From those onto some questions that we've received.
Yes.
It feels so apt, such a smooth transition to talk about in-house movements, Tristan.
Did any of these have in-house?
They are very vertically integrated.
They're in someone's house.
I think they might be vertically going out the window. So we've, according to Dan in Birmingham, thank you, Dan, we've talked about in-house movements before, which we have. What does that really mean, Tristan?
In-house.
And why should I care?
In-house, obviously, it's made by the manufacturer in-house. I don't know. I've got a. For me personally, I think I've got a bit of a. I was never that much of a hater of ETA. I can see, like, obviously the developments of in-house and where it's going. They're getting thinner. They're getting better. Pushing boundaries. But in short, obviously, in-house means that the manufacturer, the brand, has made their own movements, whether that's in their house, in one of the brands they own's house. It's very. I mean, it's nice knowing that they're investing money in what they're building and what they're doing. But like, most brands, they're obviously using multiple different sources for pieces. But, for example, the one I've got here is the P4 4100 movement, which is the first in-house perpetual calendar that Panerai made. Previous one being on the Ferrari FER 15 model they made, which was a modified Valjoux 7750 movement with a bolt-on piece to get the perpetual calendar. So you can really kind of see the level of engineering that goes into. It's personal. I think in-house, a lot of it is marketing. You're also quite sometimes restricted on who can touch and service your watch, which is some of the things. We spoke about that, which some of the bits I maybe don't always like about in-house. I think my chair's still out on the topic.
Okay.
I can see as in-house has become bigger over the last 10 years, 15 years, it's almost become a demand, I'd probably say, from a buyer. A buyer demands, I'd say, now in-house. It's very much, you can see the marketing there has won. But you can start to see the development that some of these manufacturers are making. Tudor's a prime example with Metas.
Good example.
Being an absolute level up. And the thinness as well as some of these movements. Again, I use Tudor as a prime example. ETA Smiley, the first one, 12.8 mil thick. We then went in house. We went up to 14.8 mil thick.
Yeah.
We're now down to the Metas, back down to the 12.8 in house. You can see how it's kind of taken them a bit of time to kind of catch up. So, should you care as a collector? I guess it depends what's important to you, isn't it? Really, you know, some different things are important for me personally. It's not such a big deal. I wouldn't mind an ETA. I guess it just depends on the value point. Did I buy the Panerai because it has the in-house Panerai movement? Nope. Didn't. Bought it because I thought it was really cool. I like the design. I like the look. It's a really nice piece, but I definitely didn't buy it for the in-house element. But it's an extra.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Dan. This is a great question.
You like this one, don't you?
I do really like this question. It's you can go really in depth with it, can't you? Especially what's going on in the world right now. So Seb from Leicester, if you stepped 10 years into the future, what would be your predictions for the watch industry?
So that's a fantastic question. I'm going to say a few controversial statements that are opinion based. I should add, this is not, particularly based on any kind of fact. I think we clearly had a COVID bubble as it relates to watches and people buying watches and going a little bit crazy with their collections. I would say we've largely come out of that now, and the market is incredibly different. I can actually see some manufacturers potentially falling behind and going out of business.
Yeah.
And I say that not through any hope or desire any specific one that I would look at. But I think my perspective on the market at the moment is that people are buying less. They're being more careful with what they're buying. They tend to be consolidating larger collections into smaller collections. There are clearly going to be the marquee brands that are going to be successful, going to be at the forefront of R&D, that are going to be leading the market. But for me, I could see some of the middle tier type manufacturers really struggling if they don't make some very deliberate choices around design and innovation over the next couple of years, actually. And, we spoke about on an earlier episode, the recent Watches and Wonders announcements. Actually, some of the kind of reaction has been quite muted in a lot of quarters. And I do fear that if there is a continual pattern of people feeling a little bit underwhelmed by what is coming out on the new market, that clearly has an impact on the pre-owned market. And I think you could see some of the kind of mid-tier manufacturers and brands getting squeezed.
Yeah, I think I echo a lot of what you're saying. I think it's a lot of brands during the COVID period, maybe ignorantly sometimes thought it might last longer than it probably has. I think that we are seeing trends slightly change. I don't think they're changing maybe as much as what's maybe being spoken about out there. I think what's happening is there's a lot of hype people who came into it relatively recently. They've now left the market. They've got burnt by a flip. It's gone wrong. It wasn't as much money in the flip as they potentially thought. And what you're left with is collectors. And those collectors are starting to now go, they're chasing a different type of interest. And they're going, I'm looking at a collection of 12 pieces and go, I'd actually prefer 3 because I can do this. And what my worry is right now is are we seeing the very last of the buyers that are remaining? And what happens once they're gone or they stop buying, because there is so much competition. I think we obviously need the new manufacturers, but I think you're right. We are going to see some, and in most industries right now, you look at cars and everything right now, I think there's going to be some odd kind of, going, okay, they've gone, they've left, very similar to what happened in the 70s and 80s with watches. But I think the pre-owned market, I think, is going to drop a bit more.
Okay.
And then I think I don't think we've seen. I don't think you can possibly, with a straight face, in my chair could sit here and go, I think it's stable. I don't think it is.
You don't think we've reached the bottom?
I don't think we've reached the bottom. No, I don't think we've reached the bottom. There's nothing indicating to me that we have reached the bottom. You know, from my perspective, we're doing better every year, but that's because we're an earlier company. We haven't got the overheads, we haven't got the cost. You know, so it's easier for someone like us to grow, and at the same time, it's not a livelihood company, so we can keep putting into, you know, new watches and, you know, enjoy more pieces. But, you know, I definitely think out there it's getting tough. Everyone's fighting for the very few customers that are out there buying. And even today, I looked on Hodinkey's website and I look at the Watches and Wonders and I go, they're amazing pieces. And I get down to the very bottom of the price and I go, I could spend that. You know, I'm in a really fortunate place in my life. And I go, I could spend £10,000 on a watch, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because the world is telling me, don't do that. Yeah. Even though I could, it's not a case of I can't. It's a case of I won't because the market is telling me stop doing it. Yeah. You know, so yeah, it's going to be an interesting couple of years. I think we will, as you said, see some legacy brands stay. We will see brands that are very lean businesses stay, but we'll see ones that are a bit bloated go. And we're going to see the pre-owned market probably becoming more prominent, but there's just not many buyers out there. Yeah. I don't think anymore. There's very few buyers, and people are thinking, and rightfully so, what they put their money into. Good question.
Will we leave it there?
We will leave it there. Thank you. Thank you very much for listening.
And indulging.
We'll see you. Yeah, indulging it. Yeah.
With a little bit of fun.
That was a roller coaster. I need to sit down. Thank you very much.